We are live doing my first day live stream. I don't know if that's a thing. So this past week we got the silver play button. Even though we're at 175k subs, it came a little bit late. So the silver play button takes some time to be shipped and there was some shipping issue, that's why. Okay, but most importantly, today's live stream is important because I need to talk about a few things that are going to happen on the channel with respect to the kind of content I'm going to be putting out, with respect to the future of the channel, with respect to women's content. I need to talk about a lot of things today. Today was supposed to be a life hacks video, but I had to do this live stream because, most importantly, we're gonna say goodbye to life hacks on BeerBiceps. But keep in mind, if you're a fan of the life hacks content, we're not saying goodbye to that. I'm still gonna be releasing videos on self-confidence, on positivity, on fashion, of course, on a bunch of other things. We're just not going to shoot it the way we shoot the normal life hacks videos. So for all you life hacks fans, I'm sorry. That was the end of life hacks, but there's a lot of big things coming on the channel. Okay, so a bunch of announcements today. I'm gonna be having this live stream till say about 5:30, 5:45. Lot of things I want to talk about. Firstly, why am I stopping life hacks? I needed to do this on a live stream because I wanted to know what you guys think of live hacks. I wanted to interact with you guys. Okay, that's the main point of this. Now, coming to the point. So as most of you guys know, I put out this video about men's fashion recently, which was received very well. And as I keep saying on BeerBiceps, until and unless you guys give me thumbs ups and the video thumbs ups, both my boy Rajas and me have no idea if a video is being liked by all, if whatever. And life hacks didn't get, it used to have a good fan base. The people used to watch it, were into it, but I get why it could be boring. Now, to be honest, see, I'm 23 years old. I'm going to turn 24 in 15 days, but I'm 23 and I'm still learning on the job. And a big part of learning in a startup, and especially on a startup like YouTube, is that you have to experiment. And life hacks was one massive experiment. I just want to see what kind of content is well received by you guys, and I feel like I finally got my answer. So what works for y'all is my positivity, the fashion, and a bunch of other little things I put out. Those were the most successful life hacks videos. That's what is going to continue. So the important announcement, from now on, every Tuesday I'm gonna try putting out a legitimate video, not just a life hacks video which I shoot against a white wall, but a proper video with which we shoot with good production quality, a lot of jam-packed content, and we're gonna hustle as hard as we can. But at the same time, you need to remember that I will only put out that high quality a video if I have the time to do it. A lot of y'all who follow me on Instagram know that YouTube isn't my 24/7 job. I dedicate a lot of my time to YouTube, but it's not the only way I'm trying to make money in my career. I'm running a startup. I'm in the process of writing a book. I'm doing a bunch of other things, and it becomes very difficult to continuously put out a great quality video. For shooting one video, the videos that you guys watch, the Thursday and Sundays videos, it takes me like 2-3 days from start to finish. From scripting it to recording it to editing it, it takes very, very long. It's a very difficult process to go about. And that's why I do want to put out these Tuesday videos. Now, tentatively, what I'm going to do is that every Tuesday, I will put out that great bonus video, which isn't going to be fitness related, but it's going to be done very well. It might be men's fashion, it might be positivity, it might be communication, it might be content. But on days I can't, I will be doing live streams. So on a Tuesday, if you've seen that Ranveer hasn't uploaded a video by 9 p.m., that is very likely it's going to mean that I will do a live stream at 9 p.m. instead. Okay, so if you ever want to interact with me, stay on, just look out for those Tuesdays. It's either going to be a non-fitness video or it's going to be a live stream. And now coming to the fitness side of things, BeerBiceps started off as a fitness channel. It will always be a fitness channel primarily. We will be doing fitness videos every Thursday and Sunday like we've always done. So Thursdays and Sundays for fitness. Tuesdays, I'm going to try putting out those renewed life hacks, if that's what you want to call it. But it's primarily going to be men's fashion, confidence, communication skills. Okay? now we're done with the announcements. I have to talk about a bunch of other things, but I thought I'd take this opportunity to communicate with you guys. What do y'all want to talk about today? What do y'all want to talk about today, my babies? If you guys are liking this whole live stream format on Tuesdays, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I need to know that you guys are having fun. I need to know that I should be doing more live streams, and the only way I'll know that is if you give me thumbs ups. Kya chal raha hai? Also, we are going to be doing a detailed Instagram live feed today. After this, we're going to be doing a Facebook live feed at 5:30 or 5:45, and then an Instagram live feed post that. My startup, what is it? I am not allowed to reveal much about it yet, but very interestingly, it's in the YouTube space. So, I mean, not like the YouTube physical space, but it's in the YouTube genre. So, we're going to be, yeah, it's actually a huge project, dedicating a lot of time to it. Currently, this is my office. It's my room with Raja sitting there. But we're moving into an office space, and big things are happening on BeerBiceps. Thanks to your good wishes, your thumbs ups, and your blessings, BeerBiceps is growing. BeerBiceps is becoming a legitimate company. I've actually filed to copyright my logo and my symbol. Lot of things happening. Oh god, I'm sweating. So we can't switch on the AC because it spoils sound quality. And as you know, Bombay is 40 degrees Celsius. It's hot as shit. Anyway, what questions are we talking about? I will I will try answering whatever I can read. Okay. Does lifting heavy crush the core? I don't know what you mean, bro. I don't want to talk about fitness. Can we talk about other things? Come on. Non-fitness ideally. Come on, today's a life hacks video. Come on, what is age of Rajas? Rajas is about he's 1 year younger than me, 94 born, so that makes him 23 this year in October. But he's not single, ladies. Kya chal raha hai? If you guys are having fun, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Kya chal raha hai? Your book name, my book hasn't even been written yet. I'm in the process of doing it. We're still pitching to the publication house, but it is happening. बचपन का सपना पूरा हो रहा है, मजा आ रहा है लाइफ में, बहुत सारा काम चालू है, but yeah, there's a lot of hustle involved. Having fun, good times. क्या चल रहा है? Come on, okay, I'm not gonna answer fitness questions. If you guys want to talk about fitness, join us on the Instagram live feed at 6 p.m. 6 or 6:15. That's at BeerBiceps. How was my trip to Kasol? It was intense. Take my word, I keep promoting the idea of hustling. I keep promoting the idea of working for your business. But once in a while, you need a break just to recharge. And that is exactly what the trip was for me. As you guys know, this is a very taxing job. There's a lot of work involved. But once in a while, I just need to switch off from everything. I need to forget that I'm BeerBiceps and Ranveer needs to have fun. So yeah, that's also the reason we are going to be doing alternate Tuesday videos and not videos every Tuesday, because I'm really trying to put out the best possible quality content. I'm trying to expand the team beyond Rajas, but it's just a slow process. I'm building this. Thank you for supporting me till now. Keep supporting BeerBiceps. I promise you, one day BeerBiceps is going to be one of the biggest health and fitness channels, not just in India, but in the world. That's something I'm confident about. क्या कर रहे हैं? How's your elbow? That's the other big fucking issue, because my elbow is pretty jacked. It's not been recovering. A little bit of physiotherapy did help me a bit, but it's just been difficult overall. And it's not recovering, so I'm going to a new physiotherapist tomorrow. That's also a reason I can't put out too many fitness and training related videos, bodybuilding related videos, क्योंकि अभी सब gains गए, सब strength गई. I wanted to start a powerlifting series, a detailed powerlifting series. As some of you might know, I used to be a powerlifter before I got a little bit leaner. So yeah, I wanted to just talk about that whole phase and why powerlifting is important for both men and women. But I couldn't do it because I can't even grip a barbell anymore. I've been off gymming for like maybe almost 3 to 4 months, and I might have to be completely off gymming for maybe another month or so. So yeah, it's difficult times. But you know, like any injury or anything wrong that happens to your body, it's for a reason. That's what I believe. And yeah, so I'm just taking it as it comes. There's a reason this is happening. Maybe it was so that I should start more fashion content. I hope you guys especially like the fashion content, and I hope you girls didn't mind me putting out the fashion content, because see, I will be putting out a lot of women's content also. At some point I might even start some kind of women's fashion. I won't do it myself, of course, but I will get some people to do it. Okay, come on. What else are we talking about? I don't want to talk about fitness, guys. Again, this is just your interaction with me today. क्या बात करनी है, जो भी बात करनी है कर लो. Gynecomastia video, bro. Gynecomastia video. I'm not gonna put it out until I make the most bhayanakly good gynecomastia video you'll ever see, and that is only gonna happen after I start working out again. Once I do that, you will see a great gynecomastia video. So please don't ask me more questions about that particular topic. What's up, Sukrit Jain? Am I married? No, I'm not married. I'm 23 years old and I live in Bombay. So we don't get married until we're around 30. क्या बात कर रहे हैं? Tell us something about your life outside YouTube. Thank you, Rituraj Saha, for asking me a non-fitness question. If I could give you a kiss and a hug through the phone, I would. Okay, coming to the answer, I don't have a life outside YouTube. This job is very, very taxing. As I said earlier, to put out one video takes me like 2 entire days. It's killed my social life, but that is something I embrace. When I started my career after engineering college, it was just one of the most depressive times. I worked in my uncle's engineering factory and I didn't even like it then. I figured that I want to do something entrepreneurial, but in a field that I like. And this is a beautiful job for me because it's all the things that I like are combined into one job. There's video creation, which I enjoy. There's fitness, which I enjoy. There is me talking, which I enjoy. There's a lot of attention because I'm an attention-seeking mofo. And I don't know, it's just a beautiful job because you get to help so many people on such a large scale. That is something I get my biggest kick out of. That is why, even though I don't have a life outside of videos and outside YouTube and outside video creation, I enjoy my life. Don't have much of a life. I do have a girlfriend. So yeah, I go and meet her. That's pretty much my social life. If you live in Bombay, come to Doolali on like a Friday or Saturday, the Bandra Doolali, you'll probably catch me there. That is as far as my social life gets. Which school did I go to? I went to the Dhirubhai Ambani International School. How financially stable is a career with YouTube, brother? Very, very financially stable, but it takes very long to get to this point. In the first 1.5 years of doing BeerBiceps, I barely earned any money and I had to train people, I had to go to the houses and balance out my YouTube career to make money. But whatever, it's okay. Now it pays off. You know, when you stick to the process long enough, it does pay off. If you guys are liking this live stream, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Come on, what other questions are we talking about? Hiral Jain says physiotherapy will help me a lot. Thank you. I really hope it does. My last physiotherapy didn't help me much. I think it's down to like the physiotherapist. As you can see, my arms have shrunk. I'm just like I'm not depressed, but I'm just super low because if you lift weights, you'll understand it becomes very annoying to stay away from the gym. So I'm just bored of staying at home. You know, I want to go back to the gym. I want to lift heavy weights. I can't right now because of this elbow issue. If I even like grip a barbell, it starts hurting me. So yeah, if you guys are watching this, just pray that my elbow gets better, man. I want to get back to my 100%. I want to put out the best kind of fitness, best kind of lifting, best kind of exercise videos for all you guys. How much does YouTube pay you? I'm not legally allowed to reveal that. But it's not just YouTube. Pasina pochne do. It's also about what YouTube does for your career. It basically allows you... See, YouTube isn't all I do. I get called for events. So sometimes those invites are monetized. People pay you to come for events. People pay you to come for speeches. There are product endorsements. There's things like that. When you combine everything, it's a very well-paying job. I can't reveal exactly how much, but it's very, very well-paying. But at the same time, it takes a lot out of you. I have a team now. As you guys know, Rajas, that's my team. I also have a content writer. Okay. I also have like a content writer who's working with me. So the team's expanding and my own workload is getting a little lesser. And the moment my workload is getting lesser, I'm actually taking up these extra tasks of running a startup and putting out a detailed video about fashion. Okay, for all of you who are new to the live stream, the important announcement is that I will not be doing life hacks videos anymore. There will be no white wall behind me and no emotional talking. Again, that's primarily because it didn't get a great response over time. It has got its own fan base. But what I will be doing instead is that every alternate Tuesday, I will be putting out a full-blown life hacks. Life Hacks 2.0 video. So that'll be all that content about confidence, about men's dressing, about positivity, but done in much better videos with much higher production value and something that's much more watchable. I know that it was a little annoying to watch this 23-year-old just talk against a white wall for 8 minutes continuously. Some people liked it. See, someone's like put life hacks videos once in a while. What I will be doing is every alternate Tuesday, I will be putting out very large scale, high class life hacks videos where I'll be talking about things like confidence, talking about things like men's fashion, continuously adding value to your life, but at the same time, producing the best possible video content out there. That's what I'm all about. So yeah, life hacks videos are going to continue in some way, but in a much better production quality. Also, the other alternate Tuesdays, I said alternate Tuesdays, the other alternate Tuesdays, I'm going to be doing live streams. So if you see that Ranveer hasn't put up a life hacks video by 9 p.m., I will be putting up my live stream. I will be doing a live stream on YouTube and on Insta and on Facebook. The YouTube live stream will always be on 9 p.m. This is probably going to be my only day live stream, if that's a thing. If you guys are liking this particular live stream, make sure you give it a thumbs up. So many people are asking about my girlfriend and how I should bring on this live stream. Go and see my Instagram if you want to see her. Okay. What matters on YouTube, quality or quantity of the videos? Everything works. The most important thing that matters is consistency and honesty. You need to be honest. You need to be yourself in front of camera. You need to be unique. Remember, you will be unique if you stick to genuinity, honesty, and just being yourself. That's how you become unique. But at the same time, be consistent with your uploads. That's all that matters. At the same time, if you want to make YouTube your full-time career like how I have, it's going to take away a lot from your life. My friend Tarun Gill, who runs his own fitness channel, I don't know how many of y'all are familiar. I'm sure all the guys are familiar with it, but the girls may not be so. He uploads a video every day, and all the time his life is about video uploading, video creation, editing, all that. My life is primarily about these 3 videos I put in the week or this live stream. It's just a very taxing job. So before you actually step into YouTube as a career, think about that. Come on, what else are we talking about? I need to give you a recipe of healthy butter chicken. I've already done that, bro. How many times should one upload in a week? Twice is a great number. 2 times a week. क्या बात कर रहे हैं? A lot of y'all are not asking me questions, but just saying all these polite things. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for being so sweet. Come on, what else are we talking about? Do you see Tarun as a competitor? No, because the only competition in the world is yourself. You know what? Go watch the video I made on Life Hacks competition. But more than that, you need to understand that the kind of field we're in, it's not about competition. It's about collectively going towards the same goal. Educating India. That's why there are so many Indian fitness channels, because everyone is working towards that. No one is competing with each other. All these competitions are in the subscribers' heads. It's not. See, India is so big and the population of India is so big that all the fitness channels in India, if they stick to it, they're going to do well. So there's no such thing as competition in this particular market, and the same thing applies to any other person who's trying to start a YouTube channel. Don't just not start a YouTube channel because you think, "Arey, itne sare log already kar rahe hain." India's population is 4 times that of USA. There are so many fitness channels in USA, all of which are doing well. That margin becomes 4 times as big if you're in India. That margin to do well. What else are we talking about? Come on. एक बार मेरी वीडियो भी देखो एंड अगर अच्छी लगे तो प्लीज सपोर्ट मी. सर्च माई नेम ऑन यूट्यूब. Anjali Singh, I will look at your video. Shreyas Kamath is on steroids. What makes you say that, bro? Shreyas Kamath is a friend. He's one of the most. क्या कर रहे हैं? Why you? Okay. क्या बात कर रहे हैं? What else do you all want to talk about? Okay, I'm gonna be doing this live stream for another 5 minutes. If you're having fun, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. क्या बोल रहे हैं? I'm trying to keep up with your questions, but too many questions coming out. Love from Dubai. You know what? Love from Dubai and love from Pakistan. Love right back at you from Bombay. Which protein do I take? I'm staying away from whey protein. I feel like if I'm not gymming, I don't really need it. And I'm all about try and keep it as natural as possible. In saying that, I'm not against whey protein at all. I'm not going to go down that tangent. Are Rajas and you best friends? Yes, we are. And Giggs is the 3rd best friends, and we're the 3 best friends that anyone could have, and we're the 3 best. Who got that reference? क्या बात कर रहे हैं? Can I please future job openings at BeerBiceps? Maybe potentially Shashank Tippa from DJ Sangvi. What is happening? Tejpreet Kaur, you're the sweetest. क्या कर रहे हैं? Is uploading every day a good idea? Yes, it is if it's not too taxing. So if video recording and editing is easy for you, go for it. Favorite body to work out, I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing you mean favorite body part. I really love doing deadlifts. I've not deadlifted in 6 months. My thoughts on Ziz, not like, I don't know much about him. I just know that he was this one aesthetic bodybuilder who has a big fan following. I respect anyone who inspires. So my respect is there, but I don't know much about him. Apple or Android? I'm using an iPhone and I regret it. I got an iPhone so I could start vlogging, and then I canned that idea of vlogging. Now I just use it for good live streams because it has a good quality selfie camera. Android all day, every day. Weed, good for gymming. Go check out the video I made on pot. Come on. We're going to be doing this video till about 5:30. Do you watch IPL? Yes. Mumbai Indians! Dunya hila denge hum dunya hila de hum. Come on. My specs power is about 4. I'm pretty much blind without my specs. I can't wear contact lenses because they hurt my eyes. Go and follow me on Instagram to know more about these personal things. Local train में कभी fight हुई है? नहीं, पर एक club में fight हुई है, क्योंकि clubs में ना बॉम्बे में काफ़ी चुतिये लोग आते हैं. Sorry for the language. What are the future plans for BeerBiceps? Yeah, okay. In terms of content, there's an unlimited scope. I'm going to be making a lot of women's content with free body exercises, dumbbell exercises, lot of things once my elbow's okay. So firstly, pray that my elbow gets fixed soon, and I'll be putting out a lot of women's content. I'll cover every aspect of diets. Every possible food that you can think of which is health related will have its own detailed video on BeerBiceps in the future. I will also cover every supplement, every possible training regime when it comes to weight training, different training regimes like yoga, CrossFit, things like that. So the scope is unlimited. If you ask me what the future is of BeerBiceps on YouTube, I don't know. But for 5 to 6 years, I'll keep continuing doing YouTube. I'll be uploading twice a week if I am able to do that. In terms of what is Ranveer's future, in terms of career, what is Rajas's future, we are working on building BeerBiceps as a company. From day one, this has been a startup. And a startup does involve you dedicating your life, soul, sweat, blood, tears, everything in order to build something that adds value to people's lives. And from that value, you take a little bit of money. So definitely, see, I'm also 23. I'm trying to create my own career. So money is definitely a part of this game. Every single YouTuber is dedicating their life and their sweat and their effort to YouTube to make money in the future. That is honestly what the goal is. Now, whether that money will come from making books or merchandise, I don't know. But we are just working at it full force to put out value and then make a living out of putting out value and helping all you guys at such a large scale. Okay, what else are we talking about? I will end the live stream in a bit. If you guys had fun in this live stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Do I like Frisbee's burgers? Of course I do. Come on, what else do y'all want to talk about? When will I create my website? I'm in the process of doing so. Ho raha hai. Come on, what else are we talking about? Okay, I am gonna end the live stream now. If you guys had fun, I hope you hit that thumbs up button. Today was an important announcement. I'm sorry for all you Lifehacks fans who didn't get a Lifehacks video today. There will be much better Lifehacks videos in the future. As always, the Thursday and the Sunday video will always be happening forever. For as long as I can do YouTube, Thursday video, Sunday video is going to be happening. But at the same time, I'm going to be upgrading this whole channel. We're going to be starting to do like other kinds of content. We're going to be doing fashion content, a lot of fashion content, a lot of confidence, communication, skills related content, positivity, of course. Keep following me on YouTube and of course on all the social media. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at BeerBiceps, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.